What's up, guys? Welcome to another POV. Today I think we're going to be focusing mostly on long exposure, so I might take a picture here and there, but I'm going to be aiming for long exposures. And we're in the Battery Park area. We got Battery Park over there, Wall Street's down over there. Right in front of me you have the World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. I'm right above the Carrie L. Hugh tunnel right now. This is the entrance, and I kind of spotted this on the way in, and I think this would be a cool exposure with these cars coming in down into the tunnel and the cars coming out of the tunnel with the Freedom Tower in the background. We have a nice leading lines leading up to this Freedom Tower, and I think the lamps kind of create a cool atmosphere too. I think we'll be able to get some cool shots. All right, we got a bus in the foreground. He's gonna start moving pretty well. We got a couple cars coming the other way. This might be a pretty sweet shot. I wish we had a couple more cars in the other lane, but let's see. Yeah, I mean, ooh, that's sweet. And we're getting some cool exposures because of this street right next to the side. A couple of shots of the buses on the side, they're creating some pretty cool, effects. Oh man, this is ideal right here. So I'm gonna move over, change the composition a little bit. I'm gonna pop towards the middle. So now with this angle, we can get a little bit more of the Freedom Tower towards the center. All right. So I think we're gonna move on to the next spot. So I will see you on the way there. All right, guys, so we're almost at our destination. That bridge right there has some pretty cool views, and that's kind of what I've planned this whole day around. But right here, we got this nice little puddle. I think we may be able to get a cool reflection of the Freedom Tower in here. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so right now I am at f2.8 1/60th of a second at ISO 2000. Let's see how these come out. All right, we're getting a pretty sweet reflection of the Freedom Tower. Move over just a little bit. I think those should come out pretty sweet. And we got pretty good focus. I'm not insanely happy with the grain just because it's at ISO 2000, but the Sonys kill it when it comes to the low light. I mean, that's one of the main reasons why I switched from Nikon to Sony. One, I wanted to get into the mirrorless game, and two, the low light capabilities of this camera is just stupid. Especially handheld. I don't even need a tripod half the time, as you guys saw in my last two videos. Bridge got a little bounce to it right now. I don't know if you can see the images too well right now, but holy shit, these are all fire. So I think I'm gonna take one more here, and I want to see how I came out with the bus. Woo! This is such a sick spot. So I think I'm gonna take a couple shots here and then move over, change the composition up. And it's kind of a shame I haven't really been doing as much long exposure photography as I wanted to recently. So about 2 years ago, me and my friends took a road trip to Yellowstone, and during that whole thing I kind of got back into photography. I've always had a camera, but I was never really super focused in it. I always kind of brought it around just so I could have pictures, you know, for memories and being able to actually have some nice high quality pictures. But ever since that trip, I've just dove headfirst into that whole entire thing. And while we were there, the whole kind of plan for me and my friend Dan was to just take insane pictures of the stars. And we kept practicing at home in Jersey and trying to like perfect that, and honestly we had no idea what we were doing compared to what we know now. So it's pretty funny. But now with all the knowledge that I have, which I'm still learning, everyone's always learning no matter what, but with the knowledge I have now, being able to create these cool long exposures, I'm just really happy that I kind of getting back into it. Because yesterday I was thinking about what I want to do for the POV, and I haven't really brought my tripod to the city too much lately, just because it's just a hassle, you know, carrying the extra thing on your backpack. But it's so worth it. If you could bring a tripod, always bring it. You never know when you'll need it. So I think we got a pretty good amount of variety right now. I'm gonna take one more. I don't know how the reflection is, honestly. Oh, we got the bus. That's sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna move down to the other side of the bridge and take some shots from that angle. Let's see how that goes. So I'm probably gonna take two more and then move on to the next location. These are so insane. I'm so happy I decided to come here. Alright, so I'm gonna start packing up my things. Maybe throw on the 85 for the walk over. We shall see. And I'll see you when I start heading out. Alright guys, so I did chuck on the 85, and before I leave this location I wanted to just get a couple with the 85. So got a couple cars rolling through the tunnel. Let's get the cement truck, if that's what it is. That wasn't that cool. That was pretty lame. I thought that would have been sick. Alright, let's keep on trucking on. right now we're at 1/60 of a second, f1.4, ISO 1250. I want to have someone walk into the subway or walk out. Let's check it out. So it was just awkward in there. I couldn't say anything. But the bokeh of the credit card payment for the Metro looks pretty sick. Battery parking garage. Don't ever take landscape shots, but gotta mix them in. No harm in doing so. Oh, where do I want to go? I'll do a quick little look-up shot right here. I like this building. I'm gonna cross through here, and I think we're gonna head to the other bridge I was talking about. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, I had to turn the camera back on because I own a Lexus. I'm a pretty big Lexus fan, and we have an LC 500 right here that's just looking prime, ready to be to be shot. So I'm gonna go to f2, bring my ISO down to, let's see, 400. I think that 400, 1/25 of a second. Let's get a little bit more separation. Come on, dude, walk out of my frame. Oh, the car's running. I didn't realize that. Take a step back. I want to get a little bit of this gate in the foreground. So this composition, if you could see on my camera, we have these red piping up in the ceiling, and I think that creates a cool leading line coming right over the car. And then we have this little element where the gate is kind of just in the foreground, which looks kind of cool. So playing around with that. Let's see. I wish the headlights are on. Oh, that V8, man, that just, their car purrs. I can't get the shot I want. I wish I had my other lens on. That would be a little bit more ideal for this shot, but let's get these fat 22-inch rims. Huh? No. Alright, sorry about that, man. Have a good night. Well, at least I got the couple shots that I wanted to. Hey, is that your car? I wish it was. Sure wish it was, sir. A quick little look-up shot of the Freedom Tower right here. Go back down to f1.4. That was a cool little shot of the biker coming through. Here's the bridge I was talking about earlier. So there's kind of this mesh grate on the bridge, so it's a little bit awkward shooting through, but it's still possible. And with the tripod, I think we got some more luck. I think we'll be able to achieve what we're looking for. But yeah, this is a sweet spot. So right now we're gonna have these cars coming across. I think this should come out pretty sweet. Jesus. That's a Cherokee SRT. That thing is roaring. Someone just ran a red light. I saw the flash. It happened to me a couple months ago. I got a freaking ticket. It's insane. It's such a money grab in the city. I literally ran it by like a millisecond, and I saw the flash in my rearview mirror. I was like, well, I'll be seeing a ticket in a few weeks. Thank you very much, Empire State. All right, so we made our way back down. Now I'm trying to just figure out what I want to do next. Actually though, this shot might be cool. Alright guys, let's see how this comes out. Woo! That's kind of sick. Alright, let's get a couple more. I have to wait for that red light to go green so these cars can wrap around again, because that looks sweet. Alright, so we got 2 shots doing that. Ooh, no way. That first one is money. Car is tack sharp. So yeah, the first one was tack sharp. I guess my GoPro just turned off because of the cold. So that's delightful. So if that's choppy, that's why. Let's maybe get one more a little closer. Come on, I'm just trying to bang out as many as I can while these cars are here. Oh, one more, give me one more. Zoom out. Let's see how we're looking. Oh man, there's no more cars. It might be all right. It might be all right. It still came out cool. Even the lights popping through underneath the car. I'm pretty happy with this. So I think my next move is going to be heading down towards the Freedom Tower and the Oculus, and I think I might be able to get some cool exposures there as well. So I will cut to the chase and see you guys when I get there. So right now, take it easy. So this is like a cool little park that is looking over the 9/11 memorial. And you got the Freedom Tower right there. Oculus is down over there. But I think I can grab a couple cool long exposures looking into the street over here. Oh, that guy's about to get swapped. Oh, nope, he didn't. He stopped. Oh, there's a nice C8. Holy shit. That wrap is sick. That was like a glossy matte red. Time to move on to the next spot. So this composition is kind of cool. I mean, we have this walkway with the Oculus just kind of pouring over into the scene with buildings in the background, but it's nothing crazy. It's a cool little shot. Change up the composition a little bit, get the front door in there. That looks pretty sweet too. We're gonna go into the Oculus and maybe get a cool shot of like people moving around, kind of doing a long exposure of all the people walking. Wow, these are coming out a lot better than I thought. So I'm only gonna put up the pictures I think that are worth the cut, because you know, when I'm taking a long exposures, it's taking some time. So I'm gonna keep the ones up there that I think that are really worth putting up there. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna go find a place to warm up for a little bit, and then we'll be back at it. So I'll see you guys in a little. So we're at 1/80th of a second, f2.8 and ISO 100. Take a nice simple shot up here. So right now I'm just trying to get a bunch of different angles of this person. I think a couple of these came out really sweet. I feel like I should get the 85 out. I really wanted this just to be a long exposure video, so I think I'm gonna take it easy and start heading to the next location. I just made it out of the Oculus. Now I'm about to set up this next shot. That's pretty sweet. Definitely happy with that. Again, just wish I had a 14 mil or a 12 mil, because the Freedom Towers are in the background, but you just can't get the full thing. Alright guys, so I got the 85 on now. And I think those look pretty sweet. I like how that building is just popping through. Are they sharp? Yeah, tack sharp. Did we get any of them? Oh yeah, that one's sharp. Hey yo. Oh, these bikers coming through the smoke. This looks sick. These are coming out so sweet. So as you guys can see, we kind of made it back to where we started. We got the G-Wagon right in front of me. Probably gonna get a couple more shots of that, but we're definitely coming towards the end of the video. And I just wanted to say thank you very much, guys. And for those of you who subscribed and have been following the channel or went to my Instagram page, I'm really thankful and appreciative of that. So thank you very much. So we're just gonna close off the video with a couple more pictures, and I'll see you guys next time. So we got the 85 on, and with the 85, it's like the best for taking car pictures, honestly. So much dust in the air because of the salt. It looks kind of wild. Alright guys, well I'm pretty tired and cold, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. Head back to my car, which is right up here. Thank you again for joining. Once again, my Instagram is Photo.Tripps. If you guys like what you see, go there, follow me, keep up with what I'm gonna be doing. I also keep some updates there to see when I'm gonna be doing my next POV and stuff like that. I also would like to say I have a printer and I'm doing my own prints and stuff, so if any of you guys want a print from this POV or any of my other POVs, just let me know in the comments, or you can go to my Etsy page, which is going to be linked to the bottom of this video, and there you'll be able to find some pictures that I've taken previously. But if you want to have a picture that was done from the POV, just message me either in the comments here, or you can do that on my Etsy account. Either way, thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, and have a good one.